Kamloops is obviously like a world-renowned place for mountain biking, and it happens to also be a world-renowned trout fishery. We have like roughly 100 lakes within an hour. So if you're looking to get out of the crowds, you can always go a little bit deeper. Yesterday we hopped on the bikes and pedaled into this really cool spot. And today we're gonna hop on the e-motos and go into another lake. And
we got our belly boats on the back and we're in the lake and launched and catching fish before the guys are even unloading boats.
It's just part of the adventure, and that's part of the reason why I love doing it. It's just exploring and finding new terrain, just being out there on the water, but going and finding the place is just as fun. People come here for these giant Pennask rainbows, and maybe once or a handful of times a year you can get your hands on one, and that's what you dream for every time you go out, and you just never know.
We went in and fished this lake that I've never heard of, never been on. I watch him miss a fish right away and we're like 5 minutes onto the water. And then the next fish that he hits is a freaking hog.
Hey, what do you know? We locked on and it was pretty wild. I was fighting it for a good 20 minutes there, and I kept thinking like, don't lose this fish, don't lose this fish. And I had this tiny little net strapped to the belly boat. I'm like, there's no way it's gonna fit in here. But somehow we got it in. But yeah, just what a cool feeling. I mean, it's really like maybe once or twice a year you get into a fish like that, at least for me. And to do that with like my friends there, it's like, it's really exciting.
Oh my God, I'm just so satisfied right now. I was just like...
Yeah, that's just what we live for and what we kind of dream about every day when we go out in the water. Brett and I have been friends for a lot of years. We do a lot together, everything from sledding, dirt biking, mountain biking, fishing, hunting.
I'm a little undergunned here, I think.
Just a great dude and someone that I like spending a lot of time with.
Oh my God! I've never had one in my net this big ever in my life, dude.
Every time it doesn't matter what we're doing, we're going to be having fun doing it and making the most of it. That's what makes it special for us.
Pretty blessed to be able to call that sort of the backyard, and at any given point you can kind of just like drop a pin and pick what lake you want to fish. And yesterday I feel like we picked the right one.
Getting out and fishing, like, it's such a peaceful and relaxing thing, and a way for me to like just totally clear my mind and not be stressed about biking and work and whatnot. And it's a really good time when you get into that fish you've been after for a while, and there's just no better feeling than that, really.
Too good. Yeah.